morning. Well, she's back. The W9 is back. We're just finishing up the pre-trip and whatnot here real quick. And then we're going to jump up to Fairmont, pick up some DDG going to Winfield, Kansas. And then it looks like we're doing another Sun City load. I'm excited to have the truck back, ready to get running again, actually have some power. But yeah, let's get this week started. Hey, this is Future Easy, okay? You'll see me again at the end of the video. If you have any recommendations while you're watching it right now, like you want to see more like a POV style driving experience, or you want to see like certain styles of shots, or you want to like learn more about like what I'm hauling or something like that, let me know. Okay, thank you. So I feel like now that I've got a couple videos out and whatnot now, that maybe I should put out a little bit of a disclaimer. I am no way, shape, or form a overly the top experienced or seasoned driver in my mind. I only have 2 years, a little over 2 years of actual CDL driving experience. Past that, you know, it was all like farm stuff and military equipment, stuff like that. So, you know, I have experience driving, yes, but not necessarily over the road do I have, you know, 10 plus years of experience. No, I've only been doing this for a couple years now, and I love it. I mean, I'm a fourth generational truck driver. You know, my great-grandfather, grandfather, dad. In the last video you saw his truck. He owns his own company. Eventually I'd like to get to the point that I'm buying my own truck and running, you know, CNC on it, to where I'm kind of my own boss at that point. You know, I'd be lease on to him, but I would own my truck, own my trailer. You know, right now I'm driving for somebody else that allows me to make videos while I work. Just a little disclaimer.
In the heat
Luckily, there was only one truck in front of me, so got it in and out pretty quick. Now we're headed to Winfield, Kansas, just outside of Wichita, probably like an hour. And then I don't know, I go home for the night. Why not? Alright, so we made it to Winfield to unload. Sorry about the cutoff and the time lapse and whatnot. I stopped to have some stuff fixed on this truck that were still wrong. It's one of those things. It's kind of a pain because you want the stuff fixed, but you also got a job to do. But when it comes to a point that you're actually hindering the operations of the vehicle, like there comes a point where you just kind of got to cut your loss, you know what I mean? You know, and again, it's nothing bad. It's not like I'm bashing the company or bashing the mechanics. It's kind of a deal where it's like, okay, where do you draw the line? Needless to say, on that note, the company I drive for is a great company. It really is. The owners, they work well with like schedules. If you have extracurriculars, family, like myself, I'm in the National Guard, so they work great with all of that. They try to accommodate you as much as possible. They got guys that, you know, local or home every night, the guys that are out, you know, a month to an end, guys that are out, you know, week to week, 2 weeks at a time. So if you're looking for a job, the company I drive for is a great company to drive for. Just once in a while there's parts of the business that, you know, doesn't matter where you go, you're gonna run into issues like that. And it's just annoying, you know what I mean? Well, this is gonna be a weird cut because it went from me being green and talking to me being green and talking, but it's the next day because I couldn't record anymore last night. So good morning. Katie's here too. She's back. we got unloaded. I had my little rant, you know, last night, and went and got some sleep. We're gonna get on the road, get over to Sun City, and then get up to Wathena. Hopefully try to make it back to Fairmont tonight. It's gonna be close, but we're gonna try it. I don't know. Alright, so we made it to Wathena, waiting on them to clear out from the last truck, and we're gonna get unloaded. I was kind of hoping to make it to Fairmont before they close today, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. It was close when I got here, and with having to wait on another truck and whatnot, definitely ain't gonna happen. I'm a little behind, so probably end up stopping, getting some dinner, and just slowly making my way over there. Not in a big rush, not in a big hurry. Don't really need to push myself too hard getting over there. But we'll get this unloaded, get back on the road. Well, we made it to Fairmont, so we're here for the night. Could not get up here before they closed, but it is what it is. Tomorrow will be a fairly easy day. I'm picking up modified grain, taking it down to Marion, and then we'll actually come right back up here and pick up dried distiller's grain and take it to Newton, Kansas. So tomorrow will be another fairly easy day. We're just gonna pack it up tonight. I think she's ready to call it a day too, even though she doesn't do anything. I don't get it, but it is what it is. See ya all in the morning. Good morning. Well, it's early and it's cold. Tell you what, not being able to have a high idle in a truck, whew, it gets chilly at night still. But we're here waiting to get loaded, picking up good old MDG, ready to get today going. We have 2 loads coming out of Fairmont, one going to Marion just off of Highway 56, and one going down to Newton. Want to say the one in Newton is like just on the north side of Newton, just off of Highway 35, like 3 miles. So really it should be a pretty easy day. Just getting the truck up to speed, just without a speed sensor in it. It's kind of rough. I have to run off my GPS and it limits me on RPM, so it's a little bit of a struggle, but make it work. Still making that money. Hopefully it gets fixed this weekend. Alright, let's get today going. Alright, well, we made it to Marion. It is windy and dusty. Backing in was a little bit of a struggle. I couldn't even see where I was going. But, we'll get this opened up. Try to get it opened up. Now for the two of you that are actually watching the videos, you might be asking why this stuff is sticking inside the trailer so much than like my next load, it won't stick in the trailer very much. And that's because, oh, here, this MDG is very wet or moist, but it's very damp, and so when it gets put into a trailer and bounces around and compacts it, I mean, it'll stick like concrete inside this thing. Luckily these trailers are easy to sweep out, but like hauling this stuff on a belly hopper, impossible. DDG is very easy to come out of these trailers. That stuff is almost impossible to get out of a belly hopper because of the same kind of concept. It'll set like concrete, and it'll take 4 hours to get it off of a trailer rather than 15 minutes like what I can do with a belt. Little grass puppies. Not very much grass on the grass puppy. Well, I might have gotten in a little bit of trouble. Apparently, you're not supposed to record in this place. I don't give a hoot. I mean, what? My dash cam records 100% of the time while I'm in here. What are they gonna do? Tell me to turn my dash cam off? Yeah, right. That ain't happening. Nope. On a brighter note, though, we are loaded. We are heading to Newton, just outside of Newton on the south side. I was wrong. I thought it was north side. It's south side. And then we're gonna stop by the house and catch a few hours of sleep. And then we got another Sun City load tomorrow. Easy money. Listen, I know a lot of this seems repetitive. Get the load, drive, unload. You know, same thing over and over again. But, you know, some people don't get to experience this kind of stuff or see it, you know, see this way of life. So maybe I can give some insight on that. I don't know. If you guys have questions, ask them. I'm more than willing to answer. If I don't know, I'll figure out the answer and I'll let you know. For the few of you that actually watched the video this far, one, I appreciate it. Two, if you have thought about getting into something like this, wonder what the money's like, it can be very good. It can also not be very good. It all depends on what company you get into, you know, your experience time, what you're willing to run. If you're, you know, if you're wanting to stay local, you're gonna make less money. If you're, you know, willing to go over the road, stay out a week at a time, you're gonna make a little bit more. If you're willing to go long haul, stay out a month, 2 months at a time, you can make some serious bank in this industry. It all depends on what you're willing to do and how much work you're willing to put into it. You get in what you get out. You get out what you put into it. You know what I was trying to say. Alright, we are all unloaded. We're gonna roll through the house, take a shower, sleep for a couple hours, and then tomorrow morning we'll be off to Sun City again. Yep, I know, riveting stuff. The same rounds over and over again. But this is the life. It's what it is. I don't know how well you guys can see, but more grass puppies. Kind of makes sense to see grass puppies when you haul grass puppy food. Katie, you excited for the grass puppies? No? Okay. She don't get excited about much. Usually only if there's like another dog in a truck that she can't get to, then she gets excited. I don't know why. But, good morning. It's gonna be a long day. I don't feel that great. But, let's get it going. If this guy could hurry up, that'd be great. I'm only talking shit because he works for the same company. Oh, we're parked up. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, again, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. I'd appreciate it. I'm ready to be off. It's been kind of just one of those weeks. All right, later.